still will know it carried every silent tear long before I let it go. Beneath the rain, still walking without fear. Every scar became a chapter. Every season brought me here. When the morning opens slowly, I'll greet its gentle flame. Not as someone who escaped the dark, but someone the dark couldn't change. The rain grows soft, the sky turns gold. One more road begins. One more quiet soul moves on. You have to forgive the way I sound. Got a lot of leakage today, so my voice is crackling a lot. And I'm coughing a lot. Of course, the vape doesn't help. I'm aware of that. Got to relieve it somehow, right? Yeah, I know. Do things that don't help. One step forward, two steps back. Yay. I'm just talking to myself, but that's okay. I don't care. I really don't. As I've said in my videos, this is for me. I don't care. I'm about to stop making the videos anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nobody's watching, so. I'm gonna get to the point of the videos faster than I anticipated anyhow. Gonna get to the end. Gonna get to the end of it all, which will be the actual end. So tired of fucking with everything. Tired of fucking with it all. So I'm gonna make it speed up. I'm gonna make it faster than what I anticipated. I had a plan, but the plan's gonna go faster. Tired. This is beyond talking, beyond help, beyond stopping at this point. Medication and talking is not going to do it. Why? Why stop it? What do you fucking do? Makes no fucking sense. So why? Being live, it's, I'm sure it's being recorded somewhere, but at least being live, it's not on a video. It's not going to be replayed over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So, told my therapist yesterday that I've been lying to her for the past couple of months. Told her I've been darker for the past couple of months than I've ever been. Just don't have anything. Not just don't. No joy, no happiness, no emotion about anything anymore. Nothing. Not happy. Not sad. Don't get upset. Nothing. Even anger is getting very, very slight. I mean, I get snappy when I don't feel good, but that's few and far between nowadays. Like I said in the video, few videos back, my roommate, I don't even see her very often. I don't eat that much, so I don't come out of my room. I pretty much stay in this hole. I come out of this hole to go to the bathroom and get food when I decide that I can or want to eat, which is not that often. I don't eat that often nowadays. So things are things have taken a turn over the past couple of months. Not eating. I don't want to come out of the room. I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to fly my drones as much, which is extremely unusual. That's pretty much all I ever want to do is fly my drones. I don't even want to do that anymore, which is weird. It's very strange. I don't know. Found an old road in the pouring rain. One I swore that. Well, I just wanted to see what the live stream would do. If it would do anything, which I figured it wouldn't. I guess YouTube's not, the algorithm is not really pushing me, which is fine. I didn't think it would. Mental health stuff doesn't seem to get pushed very far, especially this topic. Well, I suppose this is what it looks like when you've destroyed yourself. And have had health issues to go along with it. which health issues might be uh, might have been a direct result of what I was doing, probably. But this is what it looks like when you absolutely just ruin your life. And yep, I admit that I did. I. That was my roommate. Supposed to take her to go get some stuff done today. And she depends on me to get around town. Because believe it or not, I'm kind of her caretaker, which doesn't really make much sense because I can't even take care of myself. But I'm taking care of her as well, which makes no sense at all. But I'm trying, and that's a big reason why I moved back where I moved back to. It's because she needed help. She didn't have anybody to help her, and I was at the time at least somewhat physically able to provide some assistance. So I had to come back and help her. I had a choice, but I didn't have a choice. She needed help, and I was somewhat able to, so I came back to help her. Because she did save my life twice, literally, not figuratively, literally. So, and as soon as I came back, of course, um, I was still going through. I was still going through some healing processes of my own when I moved back, but it was the final stages of some of my healing. It was and when I say final stages, I do mean final stages. It was the ending point of some of the things I was going through when I moved back. So I finished what I needed to finish. And of course, as soon as I was done with it, I completed it, and my health just took an absolute my physical health just took an absolute and complete just dive. I mean, it just shot straight down all at once. There was a period um that I could not get out of bed for pretty close to a month. Pretty close to a month. So, and that was literally that I could not get out of the bed. So it was pretty bad. And then I started dropping the weight, which I'm still doing. About 2 months ago, I weighed about 240 pounds. Now I'm close to 200. It was about 2 months ago. So I'm dropping weight quickly, and it's not in a healthy way. I'm just dropping it. I'm not eating. I'm sleeping now, finally. I mean, I've always had sleep problems. Um, I wouldn't sleep or I would sleep, one or the other. Uh, be times where I wouldn't sleep at all, or I couldn't sleep, or times where I would just oversleep, sleep for 12, 13, 14 hours. Um, Weird. It's just strange cycles. So, very odd things, which, of course, I found out later on, much later on, goes along with clinical depression. I didn't realize that until much later on into my adult life. So I may have to end this. I gotta go see if she's finally ready. If she wants to go. But this didn't get any traction at all anyway, so should think it would. Doesn't fucking matter anyhow. Go see if she's ready. Okay. She's not quite ready yet. Nobody here anyway, so I'll sit here and talk a little bit more. So where was I? Oh yeah. Moving back, health taking a turn. Yeah. So I had a really severe drinking problem for a very long time. And it took me a very long time to actually get away from drinking completely. Um it did take me up until when I moved back this time to actually completely quit drinking. It took me that long to actually quit completely. Um, I I was able to cut down it periods. Yeah, I wasn't as severe for a while. I was able to cut back and cut down, but um, I was still drinking until I moved back. But I was able to get away from it completely. And once I did that, that's when my health absolutely took a dive. Everything went south. I started seizing more. I um, started leaking more. I started having more headaches. Obviously, goes with the leaking. Everything got worse. The depression, everything just increased all at once. So I don't have to name everything, but it just everything went just exploded all at once, and it was bad. It was really really bad, and I'm still dealing with it. I'm still coping with it, and I'm going through the doctor visits now, dealing with the physical effects of it. Getting the the leakage under control, getting the shunt um readjusted and opened up to where it needs to be and all that crap. As you know, as I described in a few videos ago, with the new device that I had, messed up the programming on the shunt, so I had to get that redone. Um, so that really messed me up for a while, but got it straight, and it 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 came around immediately, an immediate difference, and then as time goes on, more and more differences, more and more changes. It's getting better over time, but I'm still leaking. I'm still pushing fluid. There's still things happening. I still have. I'm still catching fluid coming out of my nostrils. It's still worse on the right side than the left this time. Base of my skull hurts pretty bad, which is making me a little nervous because the last time that happened, that was bacterial meningitis. So that's making me a little bit nervous. Yeah, that went along with the CSF last time. That's the reason why I'm mentioning that, and that's the reason why it's making me nervous. Um, I had pretty significant leakage over the past few months because of my shunt being out of whack. So I know it's still not right. So that's why I'm nervous about it. So it's legitimate. It's not just being nervous to be nervous, and it's not um whatever you call it, whatever the people that are paranoid about illness, which I do have a touch of, but that's not what this is. It's legitimate. But anyhow, glad this is live, not recorded. I don't have to edit all that crap. It sounds bad anyway. And there's somebody here anyhow. It just makes me happy. glad there's nobody here. I'm gonna start doing this every day, though. Kind of like this. Like just getting on here and talking. Because I like looking at myself. I'm narcissistic. What does that mean? Like looking at myself in the mirror. I'm full of shit, full of myself. What does that mean? Or it's a good release. What does that mean? I don't know. Start doing this every day. Maybe I can actually start getting people to talk to me this way. Try something different. I don't know if anybody does this. Do new. I don't know. I don't know how this works. But I'll keep trying it. See. That looks good though. Like the lighting. Busy as hell. Like the red. I like the red. Just start wearing more reds. This is boring as hell, but I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm so fucking weird. God. Just nicotine YouTube, relax.
I walk through streets with a cold wind stay, searching for light at the end of the gray. I carried my doubts, I carried my pain, but I kept moving through the pouring rain. Nobody knew the battles I fought, the heavy price for the lessons I bought. I lost some pieces along the way, but I found my strength in yesterday. I don't need someone to understand the weight I carry in these hands. Every scar and every broken stone built the man I become alone. No one walks my road. No one knows the weight I hold. The nights I survived, the fights I faced, the wounds that time could never erase. But I'm still here, I'm standing tall. I survived every rise and fall. With honor in my heart, with fire in my soul, I keep walking toward my goal. I saw the truth when the lights went down. Saw who stayed and who left town. Some chased comfort, some chased gold, but I kept the values I was told. I learned that strength is quiet and deep. It lives in promises a man can keep. Not every battle needs a war. Sometimes walking away makes you stronger than before. No one walks my road. No one carries what I know. The storms I face, the pain I hide. Securing me. I was born on the inside. I don't need fame. I don't need praise. I built myself through darker days. The world can change, the years can fly, but I'll never let my spirit die. Now the midnight rain falls slow over streets that watched me grow. I raise my glass to the man I see, the man who fought to become free. Every scar has a reason why. Every storm taught me how to rise. No one walks my road, and I don't need them to know. I've crossed the fire, I faced the night. I found my strength inside the fight. No fear remains, no change remains. Only wisdom from the years of pain. I walk alone, but I'm not lost. I became stronger from the cause. My road was mine. My battles were mine. All right, YouTube. Signing off. Next time I do this, I'm going to change the settings on my Facebook and connect it, see what happens. That's gonna generate a lot of hate. Might be good though. We'll see. Alright, we'll try it, but I'm not going to do that until I can actually sit and watch it, because I want to see all the hate happen in real time. So, I'll do that when I get back, because I want to see it happen.
All right. Signing off.
I told myself I would never fall.
Gotta go take my girl around town.
The world would call.
Didn't finish describing that situation. I will later. Nobody's listening anyway. Nobody fucking cares. So it doesn't fucking matter. I'm the only one that gives a shit, so fuck off.